Hey everyone, Holly here, the Savvy Crafter. I was trying to do this video both on live on Facebook and on YouTube, but this old phone of mine will not do live on Facebook for some reason. I don't know. It'll record video, but so we'll just put this away for now. Alright, shut that one off because otherwise it'll go off. I got something new for you. I know a lot of people don't want to spend a lot of money for these foil quill tips to go in their cutting machines, or a lot of money for the foil quill pens, freestyle pens. These are $39 each, $39.95 each. They connect with the USB. This is the calligraphy one with the chisel tip. And then there's 3 more that have fine tip, medium tip, kind of a broad tip, which is still smaller than this. But at 39 bucks a piece, that's a little pricey. But there are a lot of people out there that would love to foil on their cards and stuff. And I know there's a lot of other methods, and I've done several using the foil. As a matter of fact, I have some of the foil right here. The heat transfer foil from Mink, and you need either a Mink or you need a laminator to use this. Now, this is a good price. I bought this at Tuesday Morning. Tuesday Morning has the foils for $3.99, and I mean, this was a good amount. 120 inches by 12.25. 12 1/4 inches by 120 inches. So that's a good amount for the foil for $3.99. Very good price. And I bought these when they had them last year at Christmas. And I bought, I think, almost every color imaginable. So I had that. And then they started getting in some more of the foils. Let's see. And these are $2.49. They are 6 1/4 by 5 feet. And these are $2.49. So you don't get as much, but I mean, you get the foil. This is a silver. I grabbed it up because it was the only one there this small. You know, I have a Mink machine. I have a laminator. But not everybody wants to go spend money on that and use the heat reactive. Now, these also work with the foil quill pens. And you can also use this foil with glue. You can also use it with tape runner. You can use it with glue. You can use it with this glue. You can use it with this glue. This is a matte varnish, but it does work with this. I got this because it has a fine tip and I can make bubbles over things. But I start all my glues this way. There's little holes in this thing, so all of my glues get stored upside down. So when I go to use them, they're ready to use. But you can use tape runners. You can use score tape. All of this works with this. Right? Okay. So, but what if you don't want to go spend money on all of that? But you want to foil things. You can do it. Pressure sensitive foil. I have a small sample here that I cut off. I have a regular ink pen. As you can see, this is plain. So we're going to say Hello to my crafty friends. And all I did was just write on it. And look. Ta-da! Now, you may have to take a little bit of tape. Give me a piece of square tape. Because some of it does come off a little too much. But then you just take a little bit of tape. My trusty little mini scissors here. Whoops. Gotta be careful, don't want to. Just brush over it. Get the excess off. Hello to my crafty friends. Now you're probably seeing it backwards. But it works. Even if I did tear the paper a little. My handwriting's not the best. But as you can see, it foiled it with just pressure. And you can take a little piece of kind of not too sticky tape and take the excess off. You can draw with it. Color it in. I can get it up. And take your trusty little piece of tape there to get the excess off. And you can draw with it. You can write with it. You can accent your cards with it. And it works on cardstock, regular paper. And yes, some extra does come off with it, but brush it off with a little bit of tape. And you can, it shows up really well. Let's try it on here. See how well it looks on purple. My handwriting's not the best, but it shows up. So it's just mere pressure. And you want to know where to get this foil at? Guess what? Silhouette. It's Silhouette foil transfer sheets. You get 6 sheets. 8.5 by 11. I got 3 colors. I got gold, silver, and copper. And you get 6 sheets. It is the same size as this cardstock I bought. But it's Silhouette. And all you need to do is put pressure. Now you can use this in your Silhouette machine. Yeah, definitely. But you can do this with pressure and decorate your own cards and stuff. You know, I paid $6.49 for 6 sheets of each. Each pack was $6.49. I bought them off of Walmart.com, which was actually the cheapest price. And I like it. I gotta say, I'm real impressed. And these foil sheets, they come with a backing paper between each one on there. And these are a lot thicker than the regular foil you deal with. And they're flat, which is nice. But this is a lot thicker foil. It's a lot heavier, too, than most foils that I've dealt with. But I really like this. I was really impressed with it. And I just cut off a little sliver and tried it out. And thought I'd show you guys how well it worked. But it's the Silhouette foil transfer sheets. 6 for $6.49 is what I got them. This is made by, I believe, Silhouette Curio. And I haven't seen these in any of the stores. I haven't seen them in Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby at all. Which kind of surprises me. But I'm real impressed with the weight and, you know, how well it does. And, I mean, you can just draw to your little heart's content and foil whatever you want. I mean, if you want to do a stamp, you can foil the stamp. Now, I haven't tried this with the runner, but we will see. It does work with the runner tape. Very easily. So, it does work with the runner tape, which is nice. Let's go with a little bit of tacky glue here. Get it to dry a little bit. I don't have my heat gun out, so I can't really use that. Let's give it a minute to get tacky. And while we're doing that, we'll cut a little piece of this and try it with the score tape. Alright, let's try it right there. And it does work with the score tape. And you can go back and fill in any spots you missed, which is real nice. Alright, let's see if this is, some of this got tacky enough to do it on here. Yeah. It does work with the tacky glue too, which is nice. It gets tacky enough. It works. So, this is some really good foil. It's, like I said, it's a lot heavier. I like the fact that you can draw or write your name. And so it's something that you can use without having to use a laminator or a ink machine. You know, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I show you that and let you see. So, you don't need a ink machine. You don't need a laminator. You can use your pen. You can use your glue. You can use anything that gets sticky and tacky. So, I'm going to be playing around with this, with seeing how it works on with using rubber stamps and stuff. And then this will get hung up there with my other goodies. so that it will be available to be used. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you all have a very safe and blessed Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody just enjoys, eats a lot, and have fun. And then later on, we're going to try that with some Versamark. See how that works. Or maybe even some Emboss It. Or should we try that now? Okay. You got me. I haven't opened this. Alright. Oh, if I get it open. Alright. We'll try it with this. Let's cut us a little bit more foil. Okay. We'll cut a couple of pieces here. Let's see. I need a rubber stamp, huh? Right? Rubber stamp. Nope. Yeah, I don't keep too many rubber stamps right here on my desk, so give me a second to grab one. All right. This one's open, so we'll use this one. What do we do? Let's try the holly leaves, since that's certainly not one of my favorites. Har, har, har. We're going to use the back of this. Let's flip this over. Oh, you can see that real well. Let me clean this. Whoops. Libby's trying to help. Okay. Let's try it with the Emboss It. Yeah, this is brand new pads that I bought. Okay. Well, yeah, that's really juicy. Okay. Now, give it a minute. Give it a little rub. Okay, does not work with the Versamark. Nor does it work with the, okay, does not work with the Versamark. And does not work with the Emboss It. As is. Now, I think if I took and put some embossing powder on it and heated it up, yeah, it would probably work if I put it over that. So, now we know. Okay, so, well, we tried. That didn't work at all. Okay, well, we gave it a